No, there we go. There we go. Oh.
That's fine.
That's better. Yeah. Hello. That's fine.
There you go.
We're trying to connect to it at the moment. We seem to only be able to connect one person because we're both playing on our mobiles.
Cell phones,
It was it said if you can't connect, then use the PS4 as a hotspot and connect to that way. So I have, but it's still scanning for games.
I want to close mine. Chris is in control. No, he ain't. I'll just disconnect it. There you go. Right, you connect. What if it's only one of these weird ones that one person's got to use their phone, the other one's got to use the controller?
Well, no, because in the advert, everybody's using actual controller. Or not controller, but your phone.
Mm-hmm. You're still searching.
Mm-hmm. Scanning for games. Maybe I'll turn it off completely and go back in.
It's going really well so far.
Hmm.
Oh.
What?
She knows something fun.
Ah.
Yeah, get rid of the beanie bear thing.
Move the little thing. There we go.
Oh. You still searching?
Right, it's saying connect.
Okay.
I wonder if I leave it like that. Oh, okay. Right, if I leave it like that, what if you try and do it and then we both connect at the same time?
I just say connector because that's your game.
Doesn't seem to be able to.
Yeah, it is. There you go. Searching for games. See, it's all connected to me. That blue.
Connecting.
Is that ready?
Yay! We're in!
Why am I in control?
I don't
I don't
know.
want to be in control.
Tough. Go for it. We're both in. We're both in. Yay! Right. New game. Yes.
I feel like I shouldn't be in control.
We're tough. We're in. Story mode.
Oh, Lord.
Yay! Here we go.
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime and play the story you want to see.
Oh, look, there's me.
Yay, it's me, it's you. You blue dot, I red dot. Ugh. Dice!
How well do you know your friends?
I don't.
Choose wisely.
Well, it's done by the same people that did Until Dawn.
Who do you think is coolest under pressure?
Oh,
Swipe
bollocks.
left and right to shuffle through the cards. Swipe up on the one you want to play.
I don't know. Screwed.
One name came out on top.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
It's
Did you vote for me as well?
I did.
Oh, damn it. Thanks.
That's alright.
Great. Thanks for that, Sam.
I really liked Until Dawn.
Why am I good under pressure?
Because you are better than me.
I didn't even vote for you.
Every choice you make changes the future.
Oh, great. Do not put me in charge of the future then, because you know what will happen if I'm in charge of the future.
Well, it is. It's like Until Dawn with the butterfly effect.
What happens in The Sims?
Yeah, okay.
I shouldn't really be in charge of people's destiny. This won't turn out well.
Choose wisely.
This won't turn out well. Can I stick my finger in the mousetrap?
No.
Oh. You're boring.
Ooh.
Should I put the VR headset on?
No.
Good place in VR. One of us put the headset
No,
on.
you need to look at your phone.
I don't need to look at my phone.
You do.
Like, look, can I see?
Ooh.
Oh, bollocks. Someone's gonna die.
Oh god, he's got a bomb strapped to him.
Someone is gonna die.
No, 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 no.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
Someone's gonna die. Get an excellent handle. I didn't do nothing.
Very true.
Any calls in the vicinity of 535 Meeker, 1031, possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised. Suspect
What was that?
description matches the trapper.
Oh, because they're telling you about the biographies of the two people. Becky Marnie.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook copy. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
Ooh.
You must have a majority vote to progress the game. Play a takeover card to lock out your friends and seize control of a choice. You'll start with just one card. Earn more by completing searches and QuickTime events.
This won't turn out well.
For this choice, you can use your choice to take control.
Ooh. I'm trying to use mine.
Tough, I've taken control. Let's go down.
Let's go down.
I like how you're getting trophies for this, by the way. No, I'm not. It's so not fair.
I took control.
Split up.
Yeah, but you're out of cards, so I've still got one free.
Windows
No, that was a free one. See?
Fair enough.
Why do they always split up? It's always going to be bad if you split
I
up.
know, right? Yeah, close the window, mate. Sounds like a really good plan. You're both dead.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
Oh god,
Whoever
sounds
hits
like
it
good.
first wins a takeover.
Uh-oh. Ooh. I think we both missed that one.
You think? Oh, it depends. I was on one of the phone screenshots.
Fun part. Mousetraps.
Hands up now!
To shoot, everyone must move their pointer onto the target. Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves.
Swing the shoulder.
Oh my god. Help!
Big shooting was a bad idea.
Okay. This decision is down to the friend you chose as coolest under pressure.
Go on then, Chris.
The
Tom's
hunt for a
dead.
trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and
Well,
claimed the
point going there
lives
was
of
to save the
first
hostage,
response
so-
police officers. More on the story as it develops.
True.
What have you done?
That's why you're called under pressure.
No, what have you done?
I don't know.
Is guilty.
You go, I don't know!
Died. No. And they're both dead. It's like, ah, shit.
There's only two choices. You either save your partner or save the. We should have shot the guy.
Maybe they're both dead. That's what would happen if I'd done it. They'd just be both dead and I'd be like, oh my god.
Officer Tom Nelson, who died as he and his partner were making the arrest that brought us here today. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes.
Good day, the office. It's got the pub.
Because he hopes you will see him as a man, a fellow
Why?
human being.
He's killed loads of
But
people.
this is only another one of the Trapper's clever ploys. We cannot trust this man. He has a deceitful, twisted, villainous mind, and nothing he says or does will ever change that. I therefore recommend punishment to the full extent of the law, no less than the death penalty. Thank you.
No.
So that means he's gonna spend like
Jonathan
the rest of his
Finn,
life on
for the crime for which you have been
death row.
found guilty. I hereby sentence you to death by lethal injection.
Alright, no.
This court is adjourned.
It does take quite a few years for them to actually get onto that. He looks happy about that for some reason.
Well, if you spend your life in prison for the rest of your life,
Who
ironically.
do you think is the most trusting?
You really think I'm the most trusting?
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
Becky arrested Finn, but her partner was executed.
Yeah.
That's a big ripple event.
That's a very big ripple event.
That's a really big ripple.
Well, I love these sort of games. I mean, what's the other one that we play? What's that called?
You played Heavy Rain.
No, the other app that we use on this.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man. I mean, in my point of view, like, I can't find this sort of
That's you.
you know? So we got messed up as a kid. And
That is a lot of fun as well.
Well, a lot, that's why I can't close it.
But yeah, these Playlink games are really, really quite fun. I find anyway. Don't you? No.
Especially drinking.
Yeah.
You need to drink more.
Yeah. But then I love these sort of games as well. Like Until Dawn was pretty cool.
He's only finished.
It's different though. It's a different way of playing.
Plant the eggs. I'm tired.
Yeah, that's the other one you can play. And the one that's a bit like Buzz. That one I can see could be really good with a lot of people.
Get your mum involved on our iPad.
You can get Mum involved in this as well.
Caught another pair of John Does this week. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly.
I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Detective Calvary.
Ooh.
Pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
When you come be my partner, I'll electrocute you.
Don't let Calvary get to
Wow.
you. Ever since he got them turning Fair's eyes on you, he acts like some kind of moral crusader.
At this point, I just tune out.
Seriously. You doing all right?
Do you know that?
Oh!
Yeah. No, not really.
IA crawl further up your ass?
The world's first human-sized piece of talking excrement thinks I stole evidence. In different circumstances, we would be famous.
Yikes. But hey, at least everyone knows he's a turd.
Yeah.
I would keep your
Well, she
distance
looks
until
familiar.
this inquiry bullshit blows
She
over.
probably is.
Don't throw
Probably
IA
seen her in a
bones.
TV program or something.
Yeah.
Detective Marnie. Can we have a word in my office?
Big butt.
She does.
file away. So that means put it on your desk.
I'm not supposed to comment on an ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective...
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
I want to believe that. But I know the trap was set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you sent someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
Yeah, but just reminder.
I'd put him there again. Only next time, I'd make sure he didn't take my partner with him.
Officer Nelson's death was not in vain.
His death was my fault. My mess. Maybe once the trappers push in daisies, I can finally get a good night's sleep.
You will.
They probably sent it to therapy for that.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
Kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
If he's actually got something to say, then I'm ready to hear it. Call you after?
Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Your attorney says you have something you want to tell me.
Sure, but you ain't gonna believe me. No one does. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them.
Look at those
I've
graphics.
forgiven them now.
Look at it. See like
God teaches
pores
us
on his
to
face.
forgive.
What?
I know what she's on. It's finally dawned on me. I
What?
thought that cheated.
Tell me the truth.
What is she off?
Graves. I did not kill
She
them.
played the Black Canary in Arrow.
Oh, right.
Do you believe Adam Jones is the one responsible
I
for
told
these
ya.
murders?
Oh, I don't believe it. I know it.
Who is he?
Adam was
Katie
my best
Cassidy.
friend in the orphanage. And he killed those people.
So why are you only saying it now? I mean, it's like it's 48 hours before your execution. Why would you just suddenly...
No. What's
She's
that?
also in Click as well. In Nightmare on Elm Street.
He exists.
Where is he?
Played Laura Lance.
Adam escaped.
Gossip Girl, New
I
Girl.
found drugs. I was high from the moment
Supernatural?
I got out of there.
Played Ruby
A
in
couple of years
Supernatural.
later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. He keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, because I'm in here.
Then why hasn't he struck already?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a hen house. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
I'm not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam, now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, it's better if I draw you a map.
This decision is down to the friend you
Ah,
voted
right.
as most trusting.
Nah.
You gonna draw me a treasure map?
All I can do is point you in the right direction, but,
Nope. You got words. Use them.
I kind of need to show you myself, you know?
So let's say you're telling the truth. You don't know where he is now. Sounds to me like he's left you high and dry.
I know what Adam's like. The kind of places he hangs around. We could go together, check it out.
You gotta give me more than that, or you ain't going nowhere.
Whoa.
I can't take it! I'm not supposed to be here! It's not supposed to go like this!
Finn! Stop it!
This is insane. Adam told me this wouldn't happen.
Who's that?
He told me I'd be out by now.
He promised!
Don't know.
Finn, listen to me. I will look into this, Adam Jones, what you're saying, but even if it's true, you might be a day late and $1 short. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know. I guess if I was like an accomplice,
How do you think?
I don't know if I would kill just as the guy is about to die, because then obviously it shows that he isn't the guy and they could let him out. I'd wait until after they've done it and then do it, because then it was like you've killed an innocent man and it would make it even worse if I was that way inclined. Or would you just like,
I'm just going to Sylvia.
or would you kill the person, would you kill people and get him out of jail? What would you do?
No, incriminate me, something.
Is not a good man. But if he dies, and you didn't do everything in your power to make sure he is the trapper, could you live with yourself?
See?
Yeah. You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet.
I'm talking about what you did first.
Who is the most persuasive in an argument?
Ooh.
I don't know, actually. I don't know. You better not vote for me. I actually don't know. I guess because you don't like confrontation, so it's probably gonna be me. Yeah. You don't do confrontation at any point, so technically, in an argument,
it's all up to you.
Great.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
I have doubts, but we do have a record of an Adam Jones at the orphanage. Same time as Finn.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
There's no way to know unless we try, sir.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves.
You got 45
if
hours.
If you were in my position, what would you do?
This is where my
the
choice.
friend you voted as most persuasive can make this choice.
Balls.
All up to you. What would you do, Chris?
I think that he can help us. If you grant Finn a single-day release under armed guard, we may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
Ooh.
All right,
I
Miss
would
Graves.
not release it.
I'm going to grant Jonathan Finn a temporary release into police custody. But only for 3 hours, no more.
Thank you. Hey, Lana, you're not gonna believe this.
He actually went for it?
Surprised the heck out of me.
Wow. Nice work, Felicity.
Don't call me that. I'm gonna head over to Homicide and let him know.
She's dead.
Call. And Felicity, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Would you have let him out?
You'd be surprised.
Really?
Depends. Sometimes, yeah, I've got to let the little fish go to catch the big fish.
True. But he could be lying out of his arse.
He could be, but that's why he's under armed police guard for 3 hours.
He could escape.
He's under armed police guard. I presume they're going to send more than one cop.
They could ambush.
I presume they're going to send more than one cop. If they send one cop, I'm going to go back to the judge and say, mate, just kill him now. In fact, give me a gun, I'll shoot him myself.
I'm just doing my job, Detective Calvary. I try not to miss things that might be important. I know that's sort of a foreign concept around here.
I'm not going to punch a DA. Not a leading one, at least.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
I'm just covering every possibility. And Judge wants this thing airtight. Double airtight. He's granting a temporary release into police custody to help find Adam Jones. Finn tells me Ruminski had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
If the place is burnt down,
I was
then...
wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn?
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze?
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Not just hold on a goddamn second. How can you even entertain the idea of letting this scumbag out of his cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it. 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
I think I'd like to hear from Detective Marnie, if you don't mind.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her.
Who would you describe as the bravest person amongst you?
Really? Why?
You are.
Depends on what you class as brave.
You're braver than me.
I'm not afraid of spiders. Thanks. I want to play this by myself. Might as well. I feel like I'm literally making all the decisions here.
No.
Really? You've done 1 so far. This one's going to die horribly, surely.
5 years ago.
Please try to fit the rest. Your partner alive? Are you in the airport?
Sounds like it. Why is she there on her own?
Where's the partner? We've got 7 people spying on us. Where is the partner? Maybe she hasn't got a partner yet.
Maybe. What? Yeah. So she gets a partner, and then 3 weeks later she kills him.
Yeah? Maybe that's why I haven't got a last partner.
Oh.
That's why I haven't got a last partner.
Well, she's just serial killing her partners.
Yeah. Explains a few things.
This is 609 on the CFVIP. Open exit on the highway. No perp. Gonna make an entry to the trailer.
609 acknowledged. Caution advised.
Thanks on the radio, you've just made... that's why our lot have the earpieces.
so it doesn't come out.
Yeah. My God, that's a busy airport. That's why I'll have the earpieces, so they don't
give away.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen.
Ooh.
When you spot them, use your pointer to highlight them before the timer runs out.
Roasting.
You'll win a takeover for every clue found. These clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
Okay. Ooh. One more clue. Ah. Oh, you got 3 takeovers. Look at you.
It's someone that found all the clues.
I thought I found some.
You didn't find any, love.
Damn it. I thought I was doing so well.
You were literally following me after I'd already found them.
I was like, yay, I found some clues. No, I found nothing.
I found 2 out of 3.
Oh, bollocks. Oh, man.
The whole point is you check one thing and I check the other, not follow whatever I do.
No. Can you not hear the beeping? Can you not hear the beeping? Oh.
This is how last partner died.
Take off the ball gag. Take it up. Just pull it out.
Help me. Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this?
You're going to die now.
Help.
Oh, God.
Not listen to a life story.
Please. What's happening?
Hello? You got 17
Only the
seconds.
friend you chose as the bravest can make this choice.
Shite. I'm all gonna die.
Go on then.
Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, get me out of there. Ah!
Calm down, please.
Hurry.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Ooh. Well done.
Well, at least we only had one casualty that night.
Not that it did a lot of good. Social worker was killed in a hit and run a few weeks later.
Ripple event?
It wasn't the kind of thing I
Ripple
wanted to
event.
repeat.
He must have seen you coming. Got out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
How did Finn get away?
I tried to lock down the perimeter, but Finn was long.
It was just you.
So how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him. Dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper.
Ooh.
Watch out.
Oh.
Okay, let's ease up on the pissing contest, all right? Let's at least try to pretend to work
No,
together.
unavailable. Don't you dare.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy
Yeah, but-
convicted.
Jerky
Who
there.
the fuck are you to question my competency?
I'm a district attorney. Are you finished?
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Anything else we can help you with?
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
What am I doing?
Oh, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? What? You're wasting the time of this entire division, do you understand?
Oh, look, we'll sort it out. Don't worry.
We let that
I need to know
psycho
where I
die
need to get food out for myself, don't worry.
Calvary, stop.
I'll sort it out, don't worry.
Mr. Hillary will look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you.
What time? Oh, what time are you getting up or anything? What time do we have to leave? 10. All right, we'll get up at 8 then. Oh, cheers. Or half 8. Or 9.
Hey,
I don't care.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, Calvary's a dick. Yeah. Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
Friendly.
Hey, what are you doing tonight? What? I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
You know, I think I'll take a pass. We'll let you know if anything comes up.
Fair enough. Have a good one.
Which one of your friends keeps calm when emotions are running high? You couldn't decide on this one. No single player came out on top.
Someone died.
Great. So that's what happens if you both don't agree.
Because my guess is whoever's hosting the game gets priority.
Yeah, but you were, weren't you?
Yeah, but I'm hosting it, so whatever decision I put down becomes priority.
After the murder, the Trapper rigged a shotgun to
I'm not
a
that big a
door and
pig
the
over
first
that.
responding officer was killed. Second target, Frederick LeMay. Orderly at Las Palmas, drug charges, assaults, but no convictions. Trapper left his body in a pitch-black room and filled the light fixture with C4. First responding officer flipped the switch and sayonara. Third target, Father Rominsky. The Trapper had sewn explosives inside his body wired to glow if he moved a muscle. Left him sitting in a prayer position and he was forced to confess his sins,
Well, that sounds like fun.
namely the abuse he and his cronies conducted at the orphanage. The first responder was, it was Sergeant Teller. A theory. While the first target had no apparent connection to Las Palmas, all the responding officers were from the 3rd Precinct, including Detective Marnie. Were the initial
maybe they were the
victims just a
closest.
smokescreen, and the real targets, the 3rd Precinct police? Why would he target them? Contacts.
Who would you like to call?
Sergeant Riggs.
Calling Sergeant Riggs.
Hello. That contacts.
Sorry for calling so late.
It's no problem. Can I help you with something?
I've been going over the Trapper case files, and I think I'm starting to see a new angle.
Yeah, what's up?
This is very loose, and maybe I'm just barking up the wrong tree here, but what if the initial targets weren't the real targets after all? And every one of the responders was an officer in the 3rd Precinct?
Well, it's true that all the responding officers are from the same precinct, but that's just because that's where the murders occurred. Of course, I suppose that could be on purpose.
Aside from all being from the same precinct, is there anything else to connect the cops?
Well, back then the 3rd Precinct didn't exactly have a stellar reputation. A lot of those guys were into drugs.
Now?
Now everyone's eager to put it behind them. Things got much better. Actually, pretty soon after the Trapper killings.
Detective Marnie was part of the 3rd Precinct before she transferred to your district. Was she involved in the corruption?
I didn't know her then, but as far as I can tell, she's a solid cop.
All right, well, thank you so much, Sergeant Riggs. Another note, Trapper was Detective Calvary's case, yet Marnie arrested Finn. Something about the tension today between Calvary and Marnie feels like it runs deeper than they were letting on. Something seems fishy.
Ooh, bum bum bum.
Bloody lawyers.
This is 125 at the 1016. Make an entry.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
This is the police. Anyone here?
The police.
The police. Whoop whoop, it's Santa's police. Whoop whoop. Oh.
Gun.
There's a hole in the wall. It's gonna show you. No.
Could just be a knot in the wood.
How about turn the light on? There you go.
No power.
Oh dear God.
Careful. Careful.
Sir.
Could be a trap.
Can you hear me?
Could be a trap. Where's this torch gone?
I know! I would have had the torch out. You did.
Oh, Jesus!
Saw that coming.
Trap! Trap!
Yeah, you said they used to put bombs inside people's bodies. And if they move muscle, they go boom.
Hey,
Go
what's
boom.
going on?
Becky, it's
What?
not good. The victim. It's one of us.
What? What happened?
We're still sorting through the mess, but call came in, there was a body. Responders showed up. Body was rigged. It looks just like a trapper murder.
Police? Who? How?
It's Calvary.
What? Shit. No, that doesn't... That's ridiculous.
I don't know all the details yet. We're still sorting through the mess. It's pretty rough in there.
Oh my God.
Need a case. There's a detection in the chocolate case.
Not anymore.
No, but that means it's been targeted. Cabby was murdered while in the company of an unidentified prostitute.
Wasn't he the one that was like
Mm-hmm.
shouting at her?
Excuse me,
Cabby's murdered while in the company of an unidentified prostitute. The murder filled out the MO by the
From what
chocolate.
we can piece together, it looks like Calvary was indulging in some private hospitality.
Hired hospitality?
Yep.
Track her down?
Just a manager's vague description, brunette, 20s.
Great.
Calvary's firearm was discharged, full clip. But the only blood in here is his own. And, Officer Montesino's.
Yours,
What's his gun discharged?
Calvary's body was rigged.
Oh, so Calvary was the one that was on the bed. Oh dear. Ooh, CSI! I found bullet holes!
That's a whole clip. If someone cut his throat from behind...
What, 3 bullets?
Why would he fire this way? And if they did it from the front?
Yeah, it's a rat trap.
It's really him.
What did you find? A painting. Ooh.
Yeah, but look at the painting though. It's lopsided.
A camera.
Anything?
Well,
Nothing useful.
A camera just fell on the floor. You usually would have had that.
but she goes started by him though.
Wait. Nope.
Becky. I tried to call you last night.
Yeah?
You didn't answer.
I didn't feel like talking.
Where were you?
I was home.
Alone.
Yeah. So?
I just... You know how this looks, right?
What are you saying?
Everybody knows how you two felt about each other, Becky.
Jesus, Carl.
Just be careful. Becky, please.
Oops.
Whatever you're thinking, stop.
I'm trying to help you.
Yes, I hated Calvary. hated cavalry, but not like this.
Triple event.
This is insane.
Towards the camera.
This just makes things a million times worse. And you're not helping.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Oh.
See, yes, the bomb squad should have checked that.
Oh my god.
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Wow. Well, I think we should probably call it a night there, don't you?
I don't know how to save it.
Wow. There we go. Well, that was good. What did you think of that?
Not bad.
Interesting. Okay. Well, maybe we can pick this up tomorrow.
Maybe.
Alright.
Well, you literally sound like that's like a YouTube legend.
I'm a YouTube legend. I wish I was. I'm not.
That's all. Thanks for watching and fly safe.
Don't hit that subscribe button.
Hit the bell for any notifications because we want some moolah. I'd be terrible at YouTube.
I know, me too. I'd have to take 20 pictures or 20 times over and over again because it'd be like, nope, I said the wrong word.
Sounds about right.
Okay, well, we'll try and stream it again tomorrow and see what happens in part 2. See you later.
See you out there. Live long and prosper.